This will be an example of how I use the program Clockify. So I have just logged in and it brings me to this page. And so this is the timesheet. And you'll see for each day of the week, there is a value, some time entered for each of these projects. And to add a project to the list, so I'll just show you next week. There's nothing on the list because I haven't done any work for next week yet. So I'll go back to this week. Um, I will add a new row and select the project that I'm going to be working on, and then I will manually add in the amount of time spent. So, for example, today I spent just a quarter hour on administrative work, and so that shows us 15 minutes. We enter time in 15-minute increments. So what I can do, I'll just enter this for yesterday, Thursday, as an example, 0.25, and that knows that it's 15 minutes of um, time spent on administrative activities. And just if I want to remove the entry, I can just hit delete and ask me if I'm sure I want to enter it to delete it. Yes, I do. And now it's blank. And so if you notice that the total for every day at the bottom here of the screen and the total weekly total for each um, category of work. So then I go into the time tracker, and this essentially gives you a timer, provides a timer for each activity. So if your organization works in such a way where you need to keep track of even down to the minute, down to the second, this would be ideal. But we really don't use that here. We use the timesheet just because it doesn't go down into seconds. This is just a calendar view that shows again how much time and at what time during the day each type of work occurred. And again, we're not for our organization, we're not that concerned about what time each activity happened. I'll go into the dashboard here, and this kind of is a visualization of how much time that I spend in each week on different activities, and the projects are color coded for different types of activities, and purple is non-billable activities, at least for us, non-billable. So I'll go to reports. And again, this gives us different visualizations of how I spent my time. I can group it by project, client, and so forth. So uh, just another possibility to view time. Okay, so for an administrator under manage, I go to projects. Here is a list of all designated projects. And as an administrator, if we want to create a new project, we can click here, and that will give us the opportunity to do that. And you could designate color codes. So we have designated purple to be non-billable activities and blue to be billable activities, in addition to other color codes. Um, Team is just the different members of in your organization that have user access to this to Clockify. You can designate the role if they will have administrator rights and so forth. This is a list of the clients. I don't have many right now, but this is how you would add them, and the different tags that can be assigned to each time entry, in addition to some of the normal fields. And so that is pretty much the walkthrough. We've enjoyed using this program, and it is something that we do recommend.